Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. For today's DIY, we are going to learn this quick and easy page marker made with paper clips and ribbon that you can find at your local Michael's, Joann's, Walmart, anywhere where they sell ribbons or gift wrapping paper, you'll be able to find these. If you are new to my channel, I invite you to like, subscribe, and comment as you see fit. And don't forget to click that notification bell to be the first to know when there's a new video posted to this channel. And if you are a seasoned follower, welcome back. Before we get started, I just want to give a shout out to the Air Force peeps stationed over in Hawaii that just recently became planner babes. Aloha! Thank you guys so much for your years of service and protection to our country. Now for today's DIY. You really don't need much for this project. A glue gun, a few paper clips, some scissors, a ruler, and then you want to have some fancy ribbon that you can purchase at your local craft store. So I selected a few of these from the container. I think they are super gorgeous. I couldn't decide exactly which ones I was going to use, so I just grabbed a whole bunch of them, and then we're going to play with them. And just to let you know, not all the ribbon are the same sizes within the container. They may be some thin, they may be some organza type, and then there may be some regular ribbon type. So I'm just going to match something up here, and we'll do a couple of them. I'll do like a 2-strand one and a 3-strand one so that you guys can get the picture. And if you have any questions, make sure you put it down below in the comment section, and I promise to get back to you. So here are the rolls opened up. You may not be able to tell the width of these just by them laying here, but this is what they look like. So I have my paper clips and my ruler all set, and you may not want to use a ruler, but hey, if you're into details, I got you. So we're just going to take a piece of this silver ribbon, and I'm going to measure out about 5 inches. I think that's good enough, 5 inches. And then I'm going to cut, and then I think I'm going to go a little bit more than 5. Each strand of the ribbon does not have to be the same height because you're going to trim it down anyway. So I'm just going to average it out to be about 5 inches. You can go longer if you like. And y'all, I love polka dots. This silver and white polka dot is giving me life. I like the glitter and the sparkles too, but I'm really loving this polka dot. Now I'm using 2 ribbons and 3 ribbons during this project, but if you want to use just one piece of ribbon, you are more than welcome to do that, and it'll still look cute. I just wanted to exaggerate it just a little bit. Look how that looks together. That looks so pretty. So I'm just going to put the 2 strands together. They don't have to be glued together, but you just want to lay them on top of each other. It'll make it easier to put them through the loop of the paper clip. Alright, so you want to make sure that that loop down at the bottom is there and that you're working off of the bigger loop at the top. And you're just going to place your ribbon just a little ways off from the top. And then you're going to pull your ribbon through that loop. Just loop it through. And just pull it around. Just like that. And then you're going to do the other side. I'm struggling just a little bit here with these nails. All right, so when you loop it through, then you're going to pull it tightly. And right there, it looks like it's done, but we also want to make sure that it is going to stay that way. And then we also want to trim it. So that's how it looks in the back. And this is where your glue gun comes in. You see those 2 loops on the paper clip? I just loosened them up a little and just made 2 little barrels. I am going to put just a little dab of glue in there. A little dab will do you. And I'm going to have the glue touch the paper clip more so than a ribbon. So I just want to put a little dab in there. Be very careful. The glue is hot. And then I'm going to pull it up really quick before the glue hardens. This will help keep the ribbon in place. See, cute. Now all that's left is to trim the top at an angle, or you can leave it the way you want. I just like mine at an angle. I just think it's cute. It looks a little bit more decorative. And I don't cut them at the same, I don't cut the first ones the same as the second ones. So I may have the second one just a little bit longer. All right, there you go. So I'm gonna do a couple more, but I'm gonna speed it up and I will enlarge it just so that you guys can see it a little bit closer here. So these ribbons that I'm working with right now are a little bit more slippery. They're like that organza type fabric feel, and they don't want to lay on top of each other. They don't want to play nice. And I mean, in other words. So it's a little bit more difficult getting them to pull through the paper clip, but I'm just going to keep playing with it until I get it. All right, so we got some of them. All right, so there we go, guys. I think for right now. So I got it tightened, and then again, I'm gonna have to turn it over, add glue to it, just like I did with the other one, and then pull them back tight again. So there's the little barrels. I'm gonna do one drop, and then another, and then another, and then we're just gonna pull. Quick pull before it gets hard, and voila, there's our second one. We're just going to cut and trim just on the angle. There you have it. Now we have two of them done. Aren't they cute? And there's the back. That's how they look on the back. And you can see there's a little bit of glue there. Once it gets really hard, I'm just going to take my X-Acto knife and just trim that down a little bit. But these are just for me, so it's all right. All right, I'm happy with those. They are super cute. And now we're going to move on to our next one. That is going to have 3 ribbons as well, but with the original ribbon that I did the first one on, so it should be a little easier to put together. Yeah, I do like this glitter one, y'all. That is so pretty. Now I decided to use this one again. This one is one of the slippery ones, or more slippery ones, but I think it'll go nice. It'll turn out pretty nice. I literally have my whole half an arm in the view. Sorry guys. Alright, so I'm going to try to put these together with the smaller one in the middle. And again, they don't have to all be the same length of I'm sorry. Yeah, they don't all have to be the same length of ribbon, but we just want to make sure that they're kind of close so that they're not too far off once we trim the ends. Don't ask me why I keep going over this. I want to make sure that they lay right, and I want to make sure that it's in an order that'll look right as well. But that's just me trying to be a perfectionist, but you don't have to take that long to put these three together. And again, we're just going to slip them all three through the loops, just like before. Both sides, bring it all the way through. I'm hoping you guys can see this a whole lot more since I kind of brought this closer to the camera. Right, and then you just make sure that your ribbon is turned out so that you can actually see the design of the ribbon. Again, you want to give it a nice tug to start off with. And then you're going to go back and loosen it up to create two barrels there, where you can just put a little drop of glue down there so you can make it stick. Remember, you need to move fast because this glue gets hard really quick, and you have to be careful because this glue is also hot and you can feel it through the ribbon. Even though it's 3 ribbons, you can still feel the heat. Can't tell you how many times I've burnt myself. Alright, pull it really quick, and it's okay if some of the glue comes out. See, I just burnt myself. Because once it gets hard, I'm just going to take my X-Acto knife and just cut a little bit off. Alright, so now we just need to trim the edges of it to make it look super pretty. And just that quick, we have 3 decorative paper clips, and what you can add if you have them around is some bling that goes in the middle. I have some bling somewhere laying around here, and I think I'm just going to do that really quick. I'll be right back, guys. So here I did a big boo-boo. I put the embellishments on these paper clips and forgot to hit the record button. As you can see, the 2 outer ones have these little bling pieces right here that came in this package. Not sure if I got this package from Michael's or Joann's, or I know it wasn't Hobby Lobby, but here's the top of the package in case if you want to get your own. And I just took one of the pieces off and then I just glued it right into the center. Gonna use my tweezers there. It does have some stickiness to it, but I just want to add a dab of glue so that it'll stick and hold even longer. So again, I have my glue gun, just a little bit, a little dab will do you. And then I'm going to quickly place this little bling right in the center. Alright, just be careful making sure that you place it exactly where you want so that you don't have to like pull at it to get it back off and to replace it. And I think we're good there. It's just for me anyway, just giving it a little tap. Here's a little tip. For the edges of the ribbon, you may want to get some clear nail polish because the tips of these ribbons can fray. And so you want to put something on it to control the edge of it. Just like women, we use edge control when we're throwing our hair up in a ponytail or in some kind of twist. These ribbons could benefit from that as well. Alright, and here's the pink one that I did earlier to go in my traveler's notebook. I put a little bead on there. That's the package that it came out of. I thought these colors were super duper cute, so I just threw a pink one on there at the last minute. And they get all over the place, so you definitely want to keep a hold of those. And just to show you how it can go in your notebook, just like you do paper, you just stick it on a piece of paper. I'll just show you right here on the front cover, and it'll just stick and it'll just hang there. Now, if you're throwing it in your pocketbook, you definitely want to be careful that it doesn't get bent or caught on something in your purse. So you may want to have another cover or put them on the inside until you're ready to use them. Hey guys, please do me the honor of helping me to hit 3,000. Click that subscribe button and ask your friends to subscribe to this channel as well. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to click that like and subscribe button to be the first to know when a new video is posted to this channel, and follow me on all social media avenues.